It's February 24th. It's 5:45 p.m. and a roadblock has been put up in Caledonia at the end of Argyle Street and Highway 6 North. I can only speculate that it's about the thing going on out west at the West Cason or whatever their name is, Aboriginal Reserve, blocking the pipeline that goes to communist China. Unfortunately, these people chose to block a public road to protest. I'll go ask some questions if I can. Excuse me, guys. Oh. Hi. Would you guys like to make a statement at all as to when this went up, at least? Just basic information?
No, we don't make statements, sorry.
No?
There's a provincial liaison team you might be able to talk to down there, but...
Thank you very much, sir.
No worries.
There's some artwork with messages on it. I guess this is the front of the barrier, the official Aboriginal barrier. Hi guys. Would you like to make a statement at all? My name is Leslie Borey. I'm with a small YouTube channel called the Brantford News.
No thanks.
No?
No, not right now.
All right. Anybody would like to...
Our speakers are back there. They'll be back up and they'll be happy.
Oh, okay. You have a press. Are you with these guys?
I'm not with them.
Oh, okay. You're covering it too?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi. Can you tell me when this went up?
I'm not even really sure.
This afternoon sometime, perhaps? Yeah? Thanks.
Those people back there, one of them will be a spokesperson.
Yeah.
I already talked to one of the spokespeople.
Oh, thank you very much.
They'll come
Oh,
up.
Turtle Island, really good. Thanks.
Yeah, they'll come up.
You guys covered the news right.
We hear about it through our sources very quickly because we're close by.
No, I'll give your press a little. The Turtle Island News, folks. It's not too bad. It's pretty honest as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you.
Compared to what's going on out there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yeah, I ran in the election, and my name's Leslie Borey, and they made me sound like a bad guy.
Who did?
The expositor and the McCollum, those guys, they went off stage because I was complaining about Jewish groups who put people in jail for speaking their minds.
Oh.
And I said we should stand up to these people, right? This is Canada, this isn't Israel. And someone didn't like that, right? They don't pay my bills. I pay theirs, I think. Some of them, anyway. I found out I got a bit of an ancestry, too, but I'd rather stand up for my country instead, right?
There you go.
Yeah. Do you know the person's name I can speak with down over there? Or a description of the person so I could recognize them?
You'll see her right away. She'll come probably find you.
Oh,
Ask
well,
you what you're doing.
Oh, good. Right on. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
At least it's a nice day for a protest. Could be worse.
Yeah, and the coffee's here finally.
Jeez. Yeah. I'm against the pipeline myself, but not for sovereignty. Washington is Canadian sovereignty. See, a lot of people...
all Canadians should be really a part of it because, like, all they're gonna do is export all the gas. Like, Canada's not gonna get it at all.
That's what I was hoping.
No one in Canada is gonna get benefit from this gas line.
That's correct, and even
all of it's gonna be.
Just cut you off by accident there. Sorry, I learned how to edit though, so I'll put it back together. I hit my trigger finger there, but yeah, you're right about that, and I think maybe that's a message that maybe you got, like you guys, us guys, right?
Yeah.
Canadians should get out there. Now,
it's not just for natives. You know, we're trying to help out everybody.
That's the thing. You know, maybe focus on that a bit more too, because when people see like you guys blocking roads, they think it's all Aboriginal versus everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a good thing to tell Canadians who might be supporting you guys, because Harper did allow that sale to go through to China. Yeah. And the gentleman here is correct. I'm glad you mentioned it. I thought I was going to have to lead the issue there, maybe get it out of people. Well done. That's very nice of you so good of you to say that. I mean, it's good that you realize that for good reasons, you know.
And I just hope everyone else can realize it too, you know, because if not, it's not going to end, you know. What's next after they start exporting all our gas, our natural resources from the land, you know?
Well, that's the thing.
They're not going to last forever.
What happens if China feels like they're a little bit, how would you say, like it's, now it's theirs? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then what happens if we decide one day to shut it down? Then what's going to happen?
Yeah, it could be.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It could be like a war then with China this time, because I don't know. You know, just.
That's absolutely one of the reasons I'm worried about that. You don't do that. You don't. You know, basically, it's like they have a milkshake in Alberta and Saskatchewan. They're driving a straw all the way to China, right? Because they can suck us dry from there. It's not good. They also got their guys working here. Did you know that in the oil fields too? It's not.
They got their guys here, and then. I don't know if you also know that like native territories only cover about 4% of Canada.
No.
So why does all of the pipelines have to go through that 4%?
I didn't know that.
Why don't they go through the other 96%?
Or keep saying you guys, but it's basically you guys are good.
You know?
But basically, so you guys always said it again.
Small portion, but they have to obviously always have to run their pipelines to our reserves, and there's another 96% land mass that they can go through, but they choose to go through native territories because I don't know why, but
no, you're making some good points here. See, I didn't know that you guys are all. I said you guys again because in this case it is sort of you guys and whatever else, right? But really, I look at you guys like you're Canadian, us guys. That's how I look at you. I never have a problem because I grew up in Eagle Place in Brantford. We had lots of guys. You know what I mean? So we're all the same to me. But in this issue, it seems like it's maybe a little bit of Aboriginal versus everybody because the road got blocked, right? That's the thing. But
we're just trying to bring awareness, you know. We're not trying to hurt anybody's day or make anybody's day worse. We're trying to help everyone's future, if anything.
The things that you're saying are real helpful to this whole thing.
Yeah.
And from every point of view, even like a nationalist myself who thinks that Canada should be all us guys, you know what I mean? Versus basically nobody, right? Just anybody wants to attack us, that's who our enemy is. We don't go looking for trouble.
If we never did this, no one would know about it. It wouldn't be on the news. No one would know nothing about it.
You're making some excellent points. I'm going to put it on my channel, my little news channel, Brantford News. I also have a channel called Rebellion Party. I might even throw it on there too because it's nationalist views and things like that. I find my videos going to both sometimes. It's weird. I'm feeding two channels the same information sometimes, but I'll let a few subscribers, a couple dozen people, miss out on some things.
Yeah.
So you made some really good points there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
What's your name, if you don't mind?
My name's Brandon.
Brandon, that's good enough. Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. A lot of people won't even give you that these days. They're afraid of everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. Good. Thank you very much for that, Brandon.
No problem.
So I'll continue on down the road here a bit. Slow down a bit. Let that focus kick in if it does. And it won't. Oh well. All right. So now we're behind the roadblock, and looking back on it, there's the police cars blocking the road, and there's one of the gentlemen that I talked to over there, nice fella. Made some excellent points, things that you didn't see in the news. Definitely we want to shut down that commie pipeline, but we sure don't want to be blocking public access. Creates a big divide. That's not a good thing to do. Good day. Is there yourself? Is there a spokesperson I can speak with?
Yeah, you might want to talk to all of them. Somebody will speak with you.
Thank you very much, sir. Yeah. Right on. Hi, how are you?
Good, who are you?
My name is Leslie Borey. I'm with the Brantford News.
Are you? Come on back then.
Oh, yeah?
We want you guys
stay back that way.
Okay. Is there anyone to talk to that wants to make
we'll send them out.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
But you guys got to go back there. Come on now.
No worries.
Oh, no. Right?
Right.
Makes it look better if only people are on one side.
Well, thing is that everything we say gets twisted and manipulated by the media. We're done
Exactly.
with that.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
Well,
Oh,
congratulations. I was in the election in Brantford.
Yeah.
Perhaps you heard of me, the bad man.
Now you know what we've been living through our whole life.
Yeah, I know. I grew up with you guys.
Right.
I know what it is.
And no disrespect, just trying to keep things
We
right.
want our side on our side.
Can you tell me when this went up, if it's possible? Like
3 p.m. today.
3 p.m. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
No, the gentleman here made some excellent points about this pipeline. It's not only an indigenous sovereignty
No,
issue, it's also Chinese oil's going to be flowing through that.
Well,
To-
and
to-
it's retrofitted for other things that can pass through as well.
Like what?
Make sure that nobody passes, no passes this, please. There, everything that's gone on in Caledonia, the half stories that are being put out.
So that got tore down today in Belleville there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't think it got tore down. I think we came back in power with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's all I heard. I didn't hear about anything else. Thank you very much.
I'll send somebody up who.
Thanks.
Sorry, you guys don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got a little wood here.
I didn't even notice.
All right. We'll just back up here and wait for someone to come and speak with us. All right, everyone, I'll shut her down for now. I'm Wesley Borey for Brantford News. All right, everyone, here's the scene. This is Highway 6 and Argyle Street in Caledonia, Ontario, Canada. It's February 24th. My name's Leslie Borey. I'm reporting for Brantford News. We've got police in front here. And the barricade starts just behind the police cars. And there's a couple people walking towards us. I'm not sure if they're the spokesman or not. I'm going to approach them and see if they want to say something to us.
But I guess you'd need a long cable. Yeah.
I'm Rhonda. Yeah. Are you able to do an interview with us?
Sure.
Yes. Okay, you're amazing.
I'm excited.
Let me just see. I'm going to just quickly talk to my producer to see if they can just come to us possibly.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Sue.
Who are you?
My name's Leslie Borey. I'm with the Brantford News, just a small YouTube channel. Got a couple dozen subscribers.
Six Nations.
And the Rebellion Party too.
Oh, you want me to make you famous?
I think the expositor tried to do that in the last election. I was the bad guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, not nice.
Don't ever let them make you beat a
They're
bad guy.
protesters.
That's it, when they're the bad guy.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Something about the time.
Okay. Just gonna try to get it so we can go right into the news show and
Oh,
yeah.
breaking news.
Breaking news. Breaking the news. Do you have
So
time
what's the
when
purpose of this blockade here?
Well, we'll just start all together because I'm not going to repeat myself. So,
All right.
I mean, I've been doing that all day, it seems like, and
Well, you'll get it down then.
still don't have it down pat.
So, sorry, Colleen?
Yes.
And Rhonda?
Yep.
Okay.
I just have to say, tell the RCMP.
Oh, you got to move. They're bringing the thing over. Just kidding.
Okay, everyone's got to move.
The bulldozer. You got to bring the bulldozer. Don't make us bring the bulldozer in. No, just
I think the police were quickly looking though, just in case.
yeah, I'd be too.
I'm just trying to find a time that we can get in here.
Oh yeah, way later.
So did this start around 3:30 this afternoon or 3 o'clock? Yeah?
Yep, about 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yep.
Just because you're the official spokespeople, I got one from the unofficial person, so I
Well,
thought,
we're not the official. We're just. Everybody's like, we'll talk to them.
well, that's official.
I was like, If I talk to one, I gotta talk to them all.
Is this your first roadblock? Yeah.
Come on, boy. Heck no, boy.
It's a grizzled veteran. This woman.
No, this is from 1492, I believe it started.
1492.
Yeah. Yep. Who found who, right? So, the day of contact, this started. Since the day of contact, it started. It's too bad. Hey, you going live?
3 more minutes. I'm sorry. You guys. No, that's okay.
My brother was
I don't know if we want to talk to about, everyone's talking about the pipeline.